Hello, my beautiful angels, starseeds, and dreamers. Welcome back. My name is Violeta. This is a timeless channel message or tarot reading. We'll see what for you. Yes, you. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. All signs welcome. So, what am I confirming right now? Okay, so listen, I saw this weird thing in my hot chocolate, and Spirit said, that's a message. So, it was this kind of weird twisted bird with twisted wings and just kind of this unsightly thing that was really weird, and I was like, huh. But then the liquid kind of turned around and it became this huge, beautiful dragon, and I was like, who knew this tiny little unsightly thing could become a powerful dragon? And this is exactly how people perceive you right now. They perceive you as, what happened? This person was insecure, quiet, easy to sway. This person was, nothing special. And then suddenly they're seeing your full light and your full brightness and your full, success or whatever. And they're like, what happened? How did they do that? Because they know you did that. You weren't just given something as oh, there you go, a gift. No, you worked for it. You worked every single day, harder and harder and harder for many months or years. And what you got, you earned. And you transformed in the process, because you completely turned around some mindsets and you completely turned yourself around, because now you're confident, powerful, unable to be fooled. You see everything, you're discerning, you're not attaching, you're going with the flow, you're not controlling, you're not in your ego, you're letting things happen, you're not crying when everything goes wrong, it's for your own good, and you're just so wise beyond your years and beyond your appearance. I'm hearing people, when they meet you, when they see you, they don't realize what's under the surface, and so they're really surprised to see all the depths that you go to. And that is why you cannot really be around people or be with people who haven't reached their own depths, because we all have them, but not all of us are willing to go there, basically. And so I think I'm not gonna leave this just be a message. I'm hearing just let's add some cards to this, because it feels like it's an important message that you need to hear in more detail, I'm hearing. So let's see what Spirit has for us. Okay, the World. You're completing a major cycle right now. A major cycle. You feel a little bit naked because everyone can see everything of you. You're unveiling things that you hid before. And it's uncomfortable, but also magnificent. It feels great to be so free to say whatever you want, or to show whatever you want, or to be whoever you want, wherever you want, whenever you want. And people envy that freedom. King of Pentacles. You're becoming very stable and very grounded and very financially abundant. You've never been so celebrated. Three of Cups. You've never been so celebrated, and you've never been around other people who get it, who get the work that needs to be done, who get the growing journey, who get you. You're just around people who get it, who don't give up either, who don't give up when it's too hard, who don't blame others for their own mistakes, who take accountability, who become stronger every day, who go through the storms with their chin up, with their grace. And even when it's so hard, they just keep going, because what's the alternative? You're going to give up? You're going to go back to toxic behaviors? No. You're around those people, not around people who are stuck in their own heads, in their own limitations. I'm hearing we all have limitations. Let me say this. We have our limitations from early childhood, and none of us are exempt from that, because we don't control the limitations that are put upon us in our childhood. We do not control that, because we are children. Children do not control that process. However, as adults, we do control that process, and we do get to choose what we want to heal, what we want to face and address, and what we want to get out of. And even if you don't know how, read a bunch of self-help books, go to therapy, talk to someone who has done it before, find a mentor. Whatever you feel the need to do to get where you want to get, do it. Because you can. Anybody can. The problem is that some people believe that they are stuck. And I also was one of those people. I also believed that I was stuck. But I didn't let it define my whole life. I didn't let it be my truth forever. I just stayed in it for a while. And you know what? At the end, I just got so tired because my spirit team was pushing and pushing and pushing. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. And it was pushing by making it worse and worse and worse. And at the end, when it was the worst and I was at rock bottom a few times in my life, let me tell you, I just got fed up. I'm not going to stay at rock bottom. I'm going to rise somehow, even if it's in the mud, like even if it's from the mud into the swamp or from the swamp into the lake or whatever. Still, it's better. I don't care if it's going to another sucky job. I don't care if it's being alone forever. I don't care what. Just even small improvements are better than no improvement at all. And this is I'm hearing this is someone's reality check because you have gone through this, but some people haven't. And if they're watching this, you can do it. Anybody can. I believe in you. You just have to go with it instead of constantly resisting and fighting and trying to control the process. You're not in control. Yes, you're in control of your decisions, but you're not in control of the journey. That's the truth. King of Swords. That is the truth. You've been in your masculine lately. You've been in your masculine energy, and it doesn't matter what gender you are. You've been in your masculine energy taking charge of your life lately. And that has been so much fun and has made you so happy lately. Right now, you have an opportunity to... Seven of Wands, protect yourself. You have the opportunity to protect yourself. You have been protecting yourself because you refuse, Eight of Cups, you refuse to stay in places that are toxic, that are not meant for you, that are going to set you back, I'm hearing, and you're not even close to these people and situations and groups and places anymore. You're not even close to those burdensome things that made you so heavy. You're no longer close to those things because you left all those things, and if you haven't yet, you have an opportunity every single day to choose better, to choose to grow, to choose to heal, to choose to rise, to choose to be a new version of yourself. And it's not an overnight success kind of thing. It's a very long, gradual process, and people help. Other people help. But if you surround yourself with people who are toxic, guaranteed you're not gonna be better ever. I'm sorry, but your surroundings makes all the difference. If you invest in toxic behaviors in people and you somehow think, well, that's their thing, I'm just around, everything spills over, my friend. Everything spills over. You will see the major difference when you start only going to healthy places, healthy people, healthy connections, healthy decisions, healthy for you. You know you deserve better, but you have to believe it. You have to feel it with your whole body. You have to love yourself so much that you give yourself this gift, because it is a gift, the gift of a healthy life. But you have to decide it. You have to be so adamant that this is for you, that this health, abundance, and love is for you, that you no longer have any doubt about it. And even if you do have doubts, keep going. See what happens. Don't give up. Spirit is just reminding you that this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning of a new mindset, a new power, a new life. Everything around you is just infused with passion and magic and lucky coincidences. I'm hearing everything is infused with this excitement for a new life, because you're wise now. You have gathered all the strength and the wisdom that will carry you forward. And you don't have to be alone either, because people are around you who want to support you, who want to be your stability. You're stable and you're attracting stable individuals, or you're attracting people who would love to take some of your stability but also offer things back. You're not attracting unequal things anymore. You're not attracting people and their ego anymore, because you're only attracting people on the same frequency, and you know what's coming. You no longer doubt it. You know what's coming. Okay? You know what is yours, what is rightfully yours, and what is coming, and you're ready. You're ready for this. You're ready for the ultimate abundance, for the ultimate satisfaction, for the ultimate life-affirming experience that's coming. And I'm hearing it's more than one. All of your areas of your a little bit of a block there. All of your areas of your life are going to blossom, I'm hearing. They're starting to blossom, and you're seeing physical proof of that. 1111, wish fulfillment. Make a wish now, and it's going to be granted in about a week. I don't know why I said that, but try it. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. You don't even care, because it's not about wishing anymore. It's about taking the power in your own hands and directing your own life in your own path, choosing your own path, and enjoying your path. You're enjoying so much that you don't even need anything else. You don't lack anything. You're on the most amazing frequency at the moment. You're on a high. You're on a high, and it's getting higher. So enjoy it. And I'm going to see you next time. Bye.